Today, two teams collide in an old-fashioned SEC showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
This Kentucky offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Penn. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Now the play fake. Unloads it downfield. And the pass is intercepted. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
All right, good news, the game just got started. There's still a lot of football left to play. The bad news is, though, you've already now turned it over and handed the defense an interception. Quarterback's going to have to be more dialed in with his decision-making.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Still running at the 40. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. From the gun. Give on the inside. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Trying play action. Right down the middle. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there almost had it in his grasp. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He finds his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And he's got to find the right combination of distance and accuracy from the right hash and 45 yards out. Oh, and he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is. And the South Carolina offense. The field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. Shakes off the tackle. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He would not be denied.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Gets rid of it. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. To the ground to try to move the chains. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Kentucky, 0.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Third down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Buys a little time with his feet. He just threw it away on fourth down. I get not wanting to have the turnover, but I think he'd want to keep that one alive a little longer. Makes the quick grab. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo. Looking for room. It's Robinson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets away. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got great speed. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll take the deep shot. And it's caught inside the 15. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. He's got it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Touchdown, Kentucky. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tom.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Catch in the middle. It's Garrison. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the stiff arm was strong, but the defense was stronger, and they stop him for a short gain. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Wilkins. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He's going to pass. Lets it go. Hauls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. He'll try to do it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Robbins. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see what they've got on second down. He wants to throw it again. Fires it incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he drops to throw. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab. It's Stevens. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On second and goal, he carries again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. He uncorks a bullet to the right.